Good morning, church. Today I want to just ask you two questions. The first question being, what do you see? What do you see when you look at your family? What do you see when you look at your employment, your business, your workplace? What do you see when you look at your future? What do you see? And the second question is, who can compare to our God? And these questions came to me when I was reading the book of Numbers, specifically Numbers chapters 13 and 14 this week. And this is the story, or this is the account, should I say, where Moses sent 12 spies who were the leaders of the 12 tribes of Israel into the promised land, into Canaan, to go and come back with a report as to what they see in the promised land. And then they were going to determine whether to move forward into the promised land that the Lord had promised them. And so they returned, the 12 spies returned, and they said, yes, it was a beautiful land. It is a land full of milk and honey, and, it's a lovely place. And they said, but however, the people there are very, very powerful, and they're very, very scary, basically, and, they're mighty, and we were like grasshoppers to them in our eyes, and also to them in their eyes. And based on that, and Caleb said, no, we can do this. We can take this land, this land that has been promised us. We can take it. And but the others rebelled. They said, oh no, let's choose a different leader. I'm not sure. We don't know why God brought us to this place. We should have died in Egypt or even died in the wilderness. Why would he bring us to this promised land where there are these mighty giants that we cannot take, that we cannot overtake? And they said, let's choose a new leader and let's turn back and go back towards Egypt. Now, what did they see? A lot of them saw a mountain, they saw giants, they saw things that seemed impossible, things that they couldn't begin to overcome with their own power, with their own might, with their own intellect. But Caleb saw, what did Caleb see? He saw that he had a great God, a mighty and powerful God. And whilst the others saw themselves as grasshoppers next to those giants in the promised land, Caleb didn't see himself as a grasshopper. He knew he had a mighty and powerful God who could overtake those giants, who could overtake those situations. And for him, they did not compare to his God. They could not compare to our God. And so this morning, I just want to encourage you all that as you go into your new week ahead, as you look through your family, as you look through circumstances, as you look through your employment, your businesses, whatever it is that may look like a mighty giant, that may look like a mountain before you, know that you have a God that nobody and no situation and nothing can compare to. You have the Almighty Father, the great I am. He is your shepherd. He is your God, and he loves you, and he will see you through, no matter how impossible the situation may look. Have a blessed week. Take care.